Hello there, my friends, and thank you for joining me today for some Guild Wars. I'm hoping to have a nice, relaxing session as of today, because I am, I just got back from the DMV. I was there for approximately 3 hours, maybe a little bit over that, which is always a really fun time, as anyone who's visited the DMV will know. I like to think that I have a pretty decent tolerance for annoying stuff, but after a certain point, it'll really grate on you. I have a question for you guys. Why do people not... This is going to sound mean. I was going to say, why do people not wear deodorant? God, I don't want to... I'm sure many people have valid reasons. I even have some friends who I know have, like, allergies to most common deodorants, but Jesus Christ, man. It's like if you can... People can smell you from, like, 10 feet away. It might be a problem. Anyway, last we left off, we had just found this outpost, Foible's Folly. We are... I don't want to spoil... I know what happens at the end of this kind of intro sequence, and I think it's pretty cool. I don't want to spoil it too much. I think anyone who's familiar with this game will know what happens. But let's just say that we're still adventuring. We're still doing our low-level kind of discovering the world activities. And if we check the map, we have made it from... This is Ascalon City through Lakeside County. Anyone who didn't join me for the first stream, the story so far is that, as far as we know, just the nation of Ascalon is constantly under siege by a race of... I don't even know what type of person there. Oh my god, Killix, thank you for subscribing. It scared me. By a race of creatures known as the Char. They have been at war with Ascalon for a long time, and we have learned through the grapevine that they are building some sort of super weapon of some sort. So we're kind of working on that and helping people out as we go along. Hey Danny, hey Zerpy, thank you for joining me. Let's talk to this man. My name is Vassar. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm known as the regional expert in the art of domination. Oh man, I know that. I don't know that he is that. I know domination magic. Elementalists may frighten lackwits with no greater concept of combat than striking someone with an oversized mallet. Jeez, guy. But any Mesmer with his salt is a far greater threat than a robed buffoon who likes to play with fire. It's true Mesmers are often discounted for their use of illusions, but the most masterful Mesmers eschew illusions for mental domination. A small army of scale are marching through the woods to the east. I will teach you a few skills that should help you dispatch them far better than the brute force an elementalist would employ. Then you will know what it is like to wield real power. Oh yeah. Hey Tricky Dragon, how you doing? We are going to be... I think actually I've allocated skills in Dominations. A new skill has been added to your skills and attributes panel. Shattered Delusions removes a Mesmer Hex from target foe. Removal effect 23 damage to target and all adjacent foes. That is badass. I have no free slots in my skill bar though. This is the best part of Guild Wars, in my opinion, is messing around with the skill system. Alright, now we don't have any companions at the moment, so the Resurrection Signet would be not super useful at the moment. So if you choose not to equip this skill now, you can equip it later from the skills and attributes panel. Equip later. I got another one too, I think. This is a good opportunity to reevaluate our skills and look for some synergies here. Skills and attributes. Okay. Now my domination magic is up there. Oh, I have 6 unused points too. I'm going to put some more into there. And I would also like fast casting, so I'm actually going to hold off on the other ones, and I don't want to spread my attributes amongst these other spread my points amongst these other attributes yet, because I don't really know how to build characters in this game. Let's see here. Backfire, target foe takes 56 damage. We know that one. That's kind of our... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, we don't. That's new. Takes 56 damage whenever it casts a spell. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's much like Empathy. Target foe's attacks deal 4 less damage, and that foe takes 19 damage with each attack. That is a hex, and this is a hex. This one lasts for 3 seconds. This one lasts for 2, so I feel like Backfire is definitely more of our... Or it would be more useful for Shattered Delusions if it has to remove a hex. I wrote this in chat yesterday too, but I think you missed it. It's probably a good idea to put your stream schedule in the Twitch channel description. I keep having to check the YouTube vid where you announce the new schedule. That's a very good idea, Danny, and I will definitely make a note to do that. I didn't even know this was going to be my schedule until about this week. I think you're right that it would make sense to have that on my Twitch channel as well. There's also a couple other panels that I need to build out. Hopefully I'll have time to do that tomorrow, because most of today was eaten up by the DMV. And the DMV, they say, for your convenience, you can make an appointment, which is really nice. And you go online to make an appointment, and the soonest appointment that you can make is always in like a month and a half. So I suppose depending on whatever you need doing, that might work out for you, but it didn't really work out for me. Let's see here. I'm digging that water container. Do you have any affiliate links? I wish. I wouldn't even know how to go about getting those, but for whatever it's worth, I strongly recommend the Camelback 40 ounce. It is insulated. So, you got something hot, it keeps it hot. You got something cold, it keeps it cold. And whatever it is that you're drinking, it'll hold 40 ounces of it, which is quite a lot. Ah, delicious. Alright, back to my skills here. Oh yeah, and it's got here. This is another cool feature. Check this out. Unlike other similar insulated water bottles, it has a twist-on cap. Look at that. So you can get the water or whatever when you want it, and it won't spill when you don't want it. It's fantastic. It's great, and it comes in a variety of colors. I think I got the red one because that was what was available, and the color red is fantastic. Not my favorite, but it's in the triad of my general favorite colors. Purple and blue. Red is right there. What are we doing here? Shattered Delusions. Removes a Mesmer. So this is really cool. I like this a lot. The idea of milking the hexes for whatever you can get and then shattering delusions in order to deal that extra little bump of damage. So let's see here. That's also a hex. Imagine Burden. What is this bad boy? This must be new. Oh, that's just to slow them. Now, it has the benefit of having 8 seconds on it, which gives me plenty of time to cast Shadow Delusions. But the slow is trickier. Why don't we even do this? Why don't I move Empathy and move Backfire to here? Put Bane Signet over there. Where's my Shadow Delusions? You come to me. You can go right here. That healing spell I'd like to keep. And I don't need the Res Signet. I can just get rid of that for now. And let's see what else we got. Conjure Phantasm. -5 health degeneration. It's alright, but we might not need it for now. Excuse me, I'm gonna burp. Oh, God. It's disgusting. Let's see here. Imagine Burden we can keep. Say we keep that there. This healing spell. And Conjure Phantasm is good as well, I suppose. Just because all the other spells... In this game, you're kind of juggling cooldowns. So it might be nice to have Inspiration Magic. Ether Feast. I forgot about Ether Feast. This is a good one to have just for healing purposes. So we got 2 healing spells right here. And then Bane Signet is aight. We could... What don't we have equipped? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our actual Mesmer skills. And we have the healing, and then we have Bane Signet. So really the only one we're missing is Resurrection Signet, and that works out perfectly. Alright, so let's do that. So really our synergies here are going to be mostly focusing on, I'd say, this guy. Yeah, because it lasts for 3 seconds. If we really need to get that Shattered Delusions in there, we can always use Imagine Burden. But that has a cooldown of 30, so we'll have to be cognizant of when we use it. I like that. I feel like the skill system in this game it's very unique, even for when it came out, and very unique for MMOs that I've played since. I would say it's pretty different even than Guild Wars 2, although don't quote me on that because it's been years since I played Guild Wars 2 and I never really got a ton of experience with it. Hello, Relina Stormbringer. Master of the Elements, trainer in the art of air magic. Have you talked to that guy over there? Vassar because he's kind of a dick and I don't think he likes you very much. The Wayward Wizard. I can tell you where Orion went. He headed out northwest past the road. He thinks he'll find some royalists there, but Vassar thinks it won't work. I hope he doesn't get himself killed, but he can't expect me to go tromping all over the mountain looking for him. Fair enough. Thanks for the heads up. And a second profession. I only train those who have already learned something about being an elementalist. If you wish to take elementalist as a secondary profession, you should talk to elementalist Azure, how would you pronounce that? Azure, I guess, near the tower in Wizard's Folly. That's okay, because I am actually a Mesmer / monk. Or Mesmer / necromancer? What did I actually choose? I think I might still have the option to choose either. That's right. I was thinking about doing monk for the defensive skills or something, but a Mesmer / necromancer sounds very cool, and I believe gives me a nice balance of offense and defense to support my support skills from Mesmer. We'll see anyway. From what I understand, your professions really aren't that important in this game. There are trainers for every profession throughout Ascalon. I can give you directions if need be. Although, for roleplay purposes, the idea of a Mesmer / monk, like martial artist, feels kind of cool. Maybe I'll go with that instead. Brother Menlo's in Ashford Abbey. Alright, cool. Thanks, I'll be on my way. Well, I can handle that later. Why does she still have a little thingy? Second profession. Is that really it? Alright. And this man, merchant, Laren, what do you have for me? Nothing probably super intense. Let me see what I have. Starter cane. Can't sell that. Scale fin I want to hold on to. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Hey, Methril. Thanks for coming by. Excuse me. Coming by. Oh my god. This is junk. I don't know. I'm a little concerned with selling some of this junk stuff because I feel like I'm going to run into a collector who might actually need it. So I'll just sell these weapons instead. Unnatural seeds. I don't know. Do I have like an inventory limit? Fire staff. None of this really matters all that much, I'm going to say. So like an unidentified hand axe. Get rid of this air wand and this fire staff. And I believe my... There we go. Cool that I can open up my inventory and also keep the merchant window open. This guy, my fire wand, halves skill recharge of spells. Oh, there's only a 5% chance that'll happen? Or... Geez, that's not fantastic. Never noticed that was the case, but that's okay. Earth scroll. Whatever. I'm sure I'll replace most all of this anyway. I want to keep the scale fins specifically because I know of a collector who will give me a bag for it that I can use to increase my inventory space. Alright, that's fine. Who got the Vans? Oh, I did. Check it out. Wait, here. Fresh new kicks, baby. That's what I'm talking about. $50 that I really... I mean, I shouldn't complain because I wear my shoes out like crazy. My idea of fashion is to buy clothes and shoes that I like, relatively speaking, and then wear them out like crazy until I absolutely can't wear them anymore, and then I buy new ones. Alright, let's get out of here. Get back to work as an adventurer. Before I started the stream, I was just kind of appreciating the environment feel. I'd say environment art, but it's like more than that. It's the soundtrack along with the little particle effects, even like the sunset. Something very pleasant about the art in this game. And the soundtrack by Julian Soul or Jeremy Soul. Just sunk stupid cash into an Adidas collab. You have better judgment by far. Dude, when you like what you like, you know? God knows I've spent far more on far stupider stuff. And shoes are awesome. If you like shoes and buying the Adidas collab would make you happy and you have the cash, I say go for it. Alright, Wizard's Folly. I always think my game crashes when that happens. Oh, and those Vans will last for ages. I still wear my 2-year-old skate shoes just fine. It is very true. I don't know. I probably wore those other shoes for at least a year and a half. But I wear them so constantly. Got a resurrection thing. Who's this man? Cog Whistle, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Crichton Gloves for 3 icy lodestones. That seems pretty cool. We'll be on the lookout for that. Oh, hello. Jeez. Is he coming over here trying to do what? Alright. Boom, baby. And then backfire, and then one. Bam! Good job, Academy Monk. Later in this game, you get party members that are not necessarily humans. You can get NPC-controlled party members, which is very cool. Is this just back to the same area? It is. Oh, maybe it's not. It is. Is it? Am I crazy? It is. Okay. I am crazy, but it is the same way back. One of the things that's really cool about this game, this I do remember, but I've also been reading up on the game since I've been so interested in playing it. It's not easy. It's from an era where games, even early on, were not assumed to be easy by default. And there's a lot of fun to be had in the difficulty of this game, I think. Let's see. Oh, geez. Backfires. Hex spell, target foe takes... Oh, I've been messing that up. Boom. The NPC followers that you choose, there are weaker ones, stronger ones, and they have different abilities. And the game will really challenge you, from what I hear, to be smart with how you play. You really can't get away with kind of nonsense play. There are priority targets among the NPCs that you fight. If you neglect those, or if you don't use your skills intelligently and use your party's skills intelligently, the game apparently is not afraid to whoop your ass. And that I do remember. When I was a kid, I remember many of the story missions in Guild Wars being very difficult. And being surprised by that even then, because already there were MMOs out there that, you know, were a little bit more forgiving when it came to that kind of thing, just kind of basic PvE. There we go. Fire staff, thank you. Gotta say, this looks pretty nice, right, for a game that came out in 2005? I said that a lot in the last stream, so I'll try to avoid being a broken record, but why am I getting these large lag spikes? I don't like that. A lot of people have said that this game is a lot more like a single-player RPG. I also said this in the last stream. It's a lot more like a single-player RPG with multiplayer elements. It's a little bit more solitary than most MMOs. I mean, that makes sense off the bat just because the adventure zones are instanced, like where we're in right now. Ooh. Look at this thing. Whoa. Can I go up there? That would be awesome if so. Hello, Miss Lady. Time, life, truth. Do you bring the Order new knowledge of any of these things? The Elementalist experiment. Perhaps you can help me with a spell I am working on. The Order has asked me to investigate the disciplines of water magic, and so I have worked very hard to ready this place for the final casting. But each time I attempt to cast my wards, ice beasts appear and attack me, and I have to stop what I'm doing to fend them off. I will give you the skills necessary to defeat them. If you can just keep them from hurting me too much, I should be able to finish researching the ward against harm spell. Sure. Alright. Since you are not an elementalist, when I teach you these elementalist skills, you will lose the monk skills you have. I'll keep my monk skills. Well, do I not get to participate in the quest then? I guess not. I guess I did pick monk, after all. Oh well. I know I have some quests over here. Thank you, Dennis, for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me see. K, that's my thing. No, that's not even what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Here we go. Head east from Foible's Fair to the woods. Destroy the Scale Brood. Oh. East, huh? See, Bandit Raid is... Recover the Ashford Strongbox, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to recollect my bearings here. I came from here? Let me see. That one's like way the fuck over there. I do wish that there was kind of grouped questing. That would be nice. This is actually in my zone. You can tell from that little insignia right there. And then a couple are in Regent Valley, I think. Oh, that one's way over there, Green Hills County. I do like that it tells you which zone it's in. That's really nice. Poison Devourer. Let's see what we got for the area that we're in right now. Wizard's Folly. Okay, see, I knew there was something over here that we were trying to do. Find Orion in Wizard's Folly and convince him to come home. Alright, well, this one we can do. And then we'll just travel back to Foible's Folly. You can fast travel from anywhere. It is a nice tower, right, Tricky Dragon? Like I said, this game, it does look really good. You pop in, I mean, right now I'm in 1080p, which can leave things looking a little bit aliased, but you throw on some anti-aliasing, and I think it still looks very strong. Far better than a lot of things from this age, I'd say. Hey guys, what's up? Ooh, Hulking Stone Elemental, huh? He's not taking a whole lot of damage. There we go. And then I can get myself some health back. Oh, man. My... No. Him. There we go. I gotta get better at my tab targeting. Oh, no. There we go. I can get you with this. And then Ether Feast. Get myself some health back. And then give you this. That should kill him outright, I'd say. I think. There we go. Still getting used to this, I'd say. And what is Conjure Phantasm? Just general health degradation. Uh-oh. Boom, baby. And again, not enough energy. Wonderful. Give me that Ether Feast back. And I can also heal myself with this, which I forgot about. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. Nope. Conjure Phantasm. I keep forgetting where I assign these bad boys. Okay. That was a terrible encounter. How can I get energy back? Oh, I lose energy sometimes when I get hit. That is unfortunate. Huh. And this one isn't even... Uh-oh, shit. Should pay attention here. Focus more on looking at how my skills perform. There you go. And come on. Jeez. This is what I'm saying. It's not fucking around, this thing. So he is casting spells. I just need to be mindful. Come on. It's funny because we weren't getting that, not enough. Jeez, how much fucking energy? Oh, 15. No wonder. There you go, guy. Alright, well that was awfully done. That was absolutely terrible. Tricky Dragon, having a defined style really helps a game age. I agree with that 100%. Look at World of Warcraft. My god. I mean, obviously there's been a lot of visual improvements over the years, but I was watching a streamer play the newest expansion not that long ago, and god, it still looks beautiful to me. Meth says, ooh, have you played Doom 2016? I have not. That's something I should totally play on a stream because I love shooters and fast-paced shooters in particular. So how am I supposed to get over here? Alright, let's not mess this up. So empathy makes the most sense when he starts doing his mid-range attack. There we go. And how long? Hex spell, 7 seconds, 10 seconds. So I should really let that kind of go for a while. Is what would make the most sense to me. Also, fuck you. There we go. Flame artifact. Nice. 20 bucks on Steam right now. Go for it. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Meth. That is a really good price. Danny says the new Doom is really good. Tricky Dragon, I love the soundtrack. I've heard nothing but good things. So I am totally down. Alright, let's see, guy. I'm going to go here. And then hit you with backfire. And I'm going to let that go for a while. The Bane Signet I should really be using more often because it doesn't have an energy cost associated with it. Can I see, like... Boom! Yeah, see, there we go. Much, much better. Is there a way to see what active effects I have on an enemy? Options? Let's see, general graphics interface. Performance monitor, damage monitor, skill monitor. Guess not. Maybe with that third-party enhancement tool. But where's the exit to this place? Oh, jeez. The soundtrack is my gym soundtrack, too. It's so hype. Damn, it must be good. I can imagine it having a lot of adrenaline pumping tracks. Also, damn! That ice still looks fantastic. That looks straight up like ice. I don't take that for granted. Alright, guy. Get a backfire. Hit you again with that Bane Signet. Count it off. Did you conjure Phantasm. Then, boom. Nice. I guess I went the wrong way. You exit out through... Oh, geez. Alright. I can lay on all of them. Just like this. And then boom. And then the Bane Signet. But that's a high energy cost. Ooh. How do I identify these, I wonder? Water Wand. Cold damage. 6 to 8. Well, maybe if I use it for long enough. I like when MMOs limit your kit. It really helps define your role. Totally agreed on that, Tricky Dragon. The jack-of-all-trades approach is not something I'm a huge fan of. I'm confused. I just went around this area in a big old circle. And I don't know how to get over to where it tells me to go to. Let's see. I did. Look, you can see. I went around in a big circle. Maybe I have to go up and around like this. Or maybe there's like a totally different direction to go here, and I'm just crazy. Maybe over yonder? That's where I came from, because there's Miss Lady. Oh no, I actually can go a totally different direction, I think. Alright, well, Elementalist Azure, I'll see you later. I'm going... Oh, I forgot I can click to move. Whoa, shit. I'm a big fan of limiting a person's roles and abilities in general in RPGs, just because I think, I mean, obviously you build your entire game around whatever system that you're building out, so if you have a game built from the ground up for characters to be able to perform many different roles, you know, it can work just fine. But I find that a lot of role-playing games are enhanced by having like meaningful constraints, so you can't just do everything yourself, right? It's definitely a cornerstone of like Requiem in particular, and also Ultimate Skyrim. And it's more of like the kind of classic RPG philosophy, I'd say. It gives you a reason to replay a game. What fun is a game if, you know, every class were to play the same? Hey there, Serapetus. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Thank you for joining us. Oh, fuck me. I might be in over my head here. Alright, let's try. Alright, I'll be very careful. Empathy. Focus here. Horizon of Healing. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Oh my god. There's like a million dudes. I'm totally fucked. There I go. Jesus. Well, there it is. I think it's our first death. Oof. That's a Morrowind spellcasting sound. I know that sound. Whoa. Back we go. Well, man, those guys really wiped the floor with me. To the point where I wonder if I should go into the other zone and do stuff that way. Oh, I'm glad I did pronounce it right, Serapetus. I'd hate to mispronounce someone's name. I feel... Oh, can I go up this way? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Oh, maybe. Look at this. Breaking the world. I can't. That's a little strange, because there's... you know, based on the rules of this area I've been able to walk here, it's like I could go up there. Isn't there something pleasant about this? Maybe it's just me. Look at that tower. It's a little weird how the camera seems to kind of adhere to the floor. If I zoom it in a little, it's not so bad. Do you ever follow Kickstarter games, or more wait till they release kind of person? I'd say it depends. I definitely, if there's a game that's being funded through Kickstarter that I'm interested in, I'll follow it just because I'm interested in the game. The method of funding doesn't... Whether or not I buy it, it will also depend on the game, and I'd say maybe in the instance of Kickstarters, I'm a little bit more wary. But I definitely follow them. A good example would be like Shenmue 3. That's a game that's being kickstarted that I'm very interested in. Okay, so we got to do this intelligently this time. We've got 2 enemies. And I think we kind of looped in that 3rd. And it does seem like they have quite an aggro radius. Like it's variable. And they might even pull in some additional enemies. Oh, I can hit them from here. Alright, so just the 2 of them. Alright, you and me, boys. I'm gonna burst damage this guy down, like, immediately. And I'm going to Ether Feast him, and then I'm going to hit him with that bad boy, and then a Bane Signet. So there's 1. Now we got this man. Hit him with an Empathy, and then a Conjure Phantasm. And I don't have enough energy. That is not ideal. Ooh. I wasted that one. How much is this? 5. Shattered Dilute. Ooh, I got Eggnog. Look at that. Double click to drink. Excessive alcohol consumption will result in intoxication. You can say that again. Got a Fire Staff and an Air Staff. Nice. Let's see. Since you like RPGs, have you ever heard of Chronicles of Illyria? I have not. Danny says, Divinity Original Sin 2 is my favorite Kickstarter game, a must for any RPG lover IMO. Danny, I've been meaning to play Divinity 2 for quite a while. I played the first one a bit. I didn't complete the first area, but I think I was right up to the end there. Very fun game, Danny. I am excited for the definitive edition. That's probably what I'll wait for as well, Sir Apatis. I've heard that, wow, Tricky Dragon dropped 80 hours in a week. That's what I've heard. I was about to say that it seems like a very hooking experience. Everyone who I've spoken to who played the game was very quickly enamored. Alright, guys, what you got for me? Get you an Empathy, and then a Backfire. Then I'm going to let that go for a little bit. I'm going to hit you with a Bane Signet, and then I'm going to target myself for an Horizon of Healing, and then I'm going to hit you with that bad boy, and 1 more. There it is. Ice Elemental on this bad boy, and I'm going to get Ether Feast, and then hopefully, yes, and 1 more Bane Signet. It's interesting finding the right balance of energy usage and skill usage. This is what I mean. We're in the very starter areas here, and the game is still unafraid to kind of punish us for inefficient play. Let's see. I didn't even know that the definitive edition was coming. I remember the definitive edition for the first one. Empathy. I'm going to hit you with that Bane Signet, and then Backfire as well. And then you can rest with that. And I'm going to get you an Ether Feast as well. Oh, man. Still hurting pretty bad here. And, uh-oh. Alright, we better finish this up quick. Hit you. Ether Feast. Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have enough energy. That is not good. Conjure Phantasm. And another Ether Feast. Fuck me. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, is that 10? Really? Oh. Oh, come on. Give me that healing. Oh, my God. Oh, I killed that one. Alright, we're good. Whew. That was close. Man, that's what I'm saying. I've never had to monitor my stats like that this early in an MMO before. Oh, geez. I need to keep monitoring it a little bit more. Oh, baby. Let's see. As for Chronicles of Illyria, it's a Kickstarter-funded game. It's an MMORPG, although they're trying to coin a term called Meow, or multiplayer evolving online world. Your character ages and dies, as do all players and NPCs. You have children, non-repeatable quests, and such like that. Ooh. Very interesting. Not something that a lot of games have been ambitious enough to do because it's not easy. Could probably steal a hella good amount of subs into the stream. Oh, Meth saying, hey yo BB, have you ever thought about posting on your YouTube channel when you go live? Sort of like this. So Danny's actually right where it's a bannable offense to post that you're going live on Twitch. Something to keep in mind. So this is something that a lot of YouTube channels have done for a long time, just posting little, you know, notifier, like 15-second, 20-second notifiers saying when they're going online. And Danny's correct that apparently it's against the YouTube terms of service and has been for like a long time. But typically it's not enforced. However, that seems to be changing a little bit. It's, I don't know, it's very, what's the word? Haphazardly applied. So I'm probably, it'd be nice if I could do that. So far I've just been announcing them on Discord and Twitter. Let's see here. A Tricky Dragon. I've seen Exuma Void do it all the time. I didn't know it was bannable. That's what I mean, Tricky Dragon. It's very haphazardly enforced. There's a better word there. Oh, wow. When I take something out and drop it on the ground, it just straight up drops on the ground. That's cool. Let's see here. I'll check out the links at the very least. And if I could, I would. If I can, I will. I wish that I could. I understand why YouTube doesn't let you, but it's like, hey, YouTube, how about instead of getting mad for people ferrying their subscribers over to Twitch, you just provide a comparably competitive streaming service. There are some things I like about YouTube streaming over Twitch, but not very many, I'd say. Ooh, dyes are cool in this game. I'm going to take a flat bow, and that's fine. This is why I want additional backpack slots. Let's see here. LTT does it too, I think, but they stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I'll stick them in the Discord. Thank you, Meth. COE developers are being ambitious, but I think it's a good thing, as I feel MMORPG genre is a bit stale. The genre used to be a bit more ambitious back in the day, but they got stagnant. I would agree with that, Sir Apatus. I am not... Ooh, hidden stash. Healing Ankh. Fuck. Let's get rid of some of this junk. Oh, shit. What did that say? Salvage item. Use salvage kits to produce crafting materials and upgrade components. Fine, I'll get rid of the spider leg. Healing Ankh. I am not the most experienced when it comes to MMOs. I've always been interested in the genre, and most of the time, if there's an MMO out there, I've dabbled with it just because they do interest me. Take this guy on. Take that. And that. I really should start opening with my slow, since I'm a ranged character at the moment. Haha! Haha! Here, I have a Bane Signet. Boom! So anyway, I would agree with you that MMOs as a genre have stagnated a little bit. I suppose that kind of happens when you have, for a while, one particular standout who is making, you know, all the money, and then you get a lot of imitators. I'm referring to World of Warcraft in that instance. I don't want to aggro these guys. Look at you. 15 energy, though. That's interesting that there's such a high energy cost there. That's actually not that good. Oh, man. I'm coming up with all these fun skill combinations. Gotcha, baby. So, you can see that the Imagine Burden entrant... I think that's intended to be an entry skill into combat. And if you do that, you get additional time to attack your foe as they approach you. But it's a 15 energy expenditure, so I think that's how it's balanced. Most MMOs interest me too, but don't stick with me. The whole theme parkness is not my style. I agree with that very much, Sir Apatus. That's actually why Black Desert Online kind of appealed to me. I'm a little concerned about getting too invested into that game, but I'm probably overthinking it just because, you know, some stuff I've heard about the direction of the game as of late. But there are a lot of things that intrigue me about it. I like the idea of life skills. I like the idea of sandbox elements in my MMOs. It's actually something I loved out of, like, RuneScape, for example. Another MMO that has caught my attention as of late is... fuck, what is it called? Project Gorgon. That's another interesting one that seems to be kind of trying to shake things up a little bit. That one's more, I don't know if it's so shaking things up as much as it is a modern take on the classic MMORPG experience, things like Ultima Online that were a little bit before my time. So we'll see. That's another. Now it's something like $40 since it. I think it's still in early access, or maybe now it's in beta and out of early access, something like that. Nope. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Take you. There. And then bam. Bane Signet. Gotcha, baby. Ooh, what is that stat? Oh, hello. Ether Feast. And then I'll give you a Conjure. Oh, no. I'm going to give you Empathy, actually. And then, I'm going to wait for a moment. Yeah. And then get a Conjure Phantasm. That one's 10, too, huh? Jeez. Give me another Ether Feast. Give me that health back. Thank you. Icy Lodestone. I think I have a couple of these already. Give that to the collector. Let's see. COE takes a lot of inspiration from Ultima Online. Gotcha, Serapetus. That's good for me, because that is a gaming experience that, unfortunately, like I said, kind of passed me up. I was a little bit too young for that. Your first MMO is always magical, and nothing feels the same as my first time in WoW during Burning Crusade. I agree with that point. Wholeheartedly, Tricky Dragon. My first MMO experience was probably RuneScape, I would say. Oh, I should have slowed that guy on the way in. I think he's going to hurt me. And over that... Why is he attacking me so slow? Slowly. And it's like I'm not getting hurt either. Am I experiencing some sort of lag here? He's not even hurting me. Weird. My first... I got a jet. Friends are pestering me to play some Civ. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, Meth. Really appreciate it. Have fun. The RuneScape was probably my first MMO experience. If not RuneScape, it would have been Final Fantasy XI. That, I mean, both were magical in their own way. Man, I remember being so excited. Oh, fuck me. That's not what I wanted to do. So excited by Final Fantasy Online. I think just the mysteriousness of the game, being able to be online, interacting with other players for one, and also just when you don't really know the genre well, it's like anything is possible. And back then, I would say the genre, at least for me, was less represented. Maybe that's not true. Maybe that's just nostalgia goggles. Let's see here. There's a couple different spots I can go to. Oh. But those were very wonderful to me. Oh, obstructed. Okay, we got 2 elementals. I do like that I have to be careful here. Look at this area. Much more wide open. The COE folk have a Discord for their community. You should check it out if you are interested. The community is honestly really friendly. Friendliest I've ever been a part of. Also, the devs are pretty active. They're active pretty much daily, which is nice. I will definitely check it out, Serapetus. I'd like to check out the Kickstarter page, too, in particular. Oh, fuck, there are enemies oh, I have, like, an aggro radius around my guy. Okay, well, then I'm going to try and... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm in trouble here. Fuck, and that was not the right ability to use. Myself Ether Feast, Horizon of Healing. Okay, maybe I didn't aggro him. Hopefully not. Okay, am I not hitting him? I don't understand. There we go. Oh, come on. Give me that. Oh, I switched targets. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing that. My... Oh. Not good. Not good. No, you got it. Ether Feast, please. I'm gonna go... Give me... There we go. Empathy, and do I have enough for Shatter Delusions? Gotcha. Get a Bane Signet right off the bat, and then an Ether Feast. Alright, we're good. Oh, he's only level 1, these Stone Elementals. So we're good on them. Whew. Gonna head to bed now. It's almost 3 a.m. in Europe. Bye, everyone. Bye, Danny. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Icy Lodestone. Oh my gosh. That was scary. I didn't realize these guys are only level 1. You, come here. Do you even have any spells to cast on me? My guy? Huh. I'm in trouble now. The attack's so slow as well. I think I'm supposed to go over here. COE just has me really excited, so it's something I talk about a lot. I apologize. Don't worry about it, man. It's like this is a fairly small stream, and no one gonna come knocking down your door. And I totally get how you feel. Whenever I get excited about a new experience, I evangelize like crazy. Oof. There we go. So you guys don't even cast any spells. So I'm not gonna waste my backfire on you, flame artifact. Can't carry it. What about... Oh, I think our man's in trouble here. Jesus. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. You guys see that over there? You. Damn it, I keep hitting one. I definitely should not be. You seem to be all about it. And a Bane Signet. And then, there we go. Give me some health back, please. And then give me Conjure Phantasms. And if I can use it quickly enough, boom. There you go. I'll even get myself another Ether Feast. Get you a... Empathy is fine. And a Bane. And boom. You're in trouble now, baby. Really gotta get better at my energy management. Air Staff. Ooh, that one looks pretty good, actually. 5 red iris flowers. Double click to apply to another item. I'm gonna get rid of that one. There we go. It's actually not so bad, those controls, for managing your inventory. Oh my god, Tricky Dragon, how'd you do that? Fuck, I gotta go and put a custom emote in. Also, yikes, level... Are you kidding me right now? How am I supposed to take them out? That's... Okay, there's no way. This eggnog... Double click to drink. What does that do for me? Does it give me some sort of bonus? Because that would be nice. I'm not going to be able to get all of them. There's like 6 of them. Bandit Blood Swarm. Alright, should we try it? Does Guild Wars 1 have a different charm to Guild Wars 2? Like I said, Zerpy, I didn't play Guild Wars 2 a ton, but I don't know, I'm pretty comfortable saying yes. It's definitely a different type of game, just down to the core systems. I was looking for, and it was the core systems that initially drew me to this game when I was a kid. The idea of having this almost Pokemon-style collection system for skills and deciding how your class played, the sheer variety of gameplay styles that you could formulate yourself through experimentation and mixing and matching different skill types. I don't know how well represented that stuff was in Guild Wars 2. I think Guild Wars 2 is a very fundamentally different type of game, just purely from a gameplay perspective. As to the charm of the world and the story, I know that Guild Wars 1 has a very critically acclaimed story. I think the same is true of the second one. The first one, I remember the story quests being an absolute blast, and I remember being very engaged in the story, which I think is pretty rare for a MMO, but really I can't give you too informed of an opinion on Guild Wars 2, or even 1 for that matter, but just what I did when I was a kid. Yeah, it's really, really cool. It's one of the reasons I wanted to get back into this game when I discovered that people were still playing it. I said this in the other stream too, but I feel like when you have a game that's 13 years old at this point, you still have a dedicated, relatively sizable player base. To me, that's typically indicative of something special going on in that game that you can't find anywhere else. You know, that another game hasn't come along and provided that experience in a better way. Doesn't mean that the experience will be for everybody, of course, but I was intrigued, to say the least. I love story as well as roleplay. You and me both, Sir Apatus. Alright, so let's size this up. So we got 4 there, 2 over there. I have a sneaking suspicion that we're not going to be able to aggro just one, and I have no experience with running away from people in this game. Maybe we should go for the... Let's see here. So most of them are level 2. And we got a wolf somewhere. Can I change? I'm going to go before I do this, because I made some changes to the targeting systems, control options. Can I just... Well, can I restore? How come I can't restore defaults? Let's see. targeting. If I go... Maybe I can only restore the defaults if I've changed it. I want to target foe nearest. Oh, it's C. Excuse me. That's typically what I type the new key, tab, assign. Okay. Let's do that, and then next we'll make C, because that's not something I'm used to. C, assign. Okay. Alright. I want it closest. One reason COE interested me is the possibility for story and roleplay. With it, you can aim to be what you want. Blacksmith, merchant, farmer, even up to king. The possibility for story is endless. I mean, obviously it's tough to deliver on promises like that, but I hope they can do it, because that does sound awesome. Okay, so I say burst damage on individual NPCs as quickly as possible. Maybe even run back this way if we can get out of their aggro range, because if we can just pick them off, that would be the way to go, I'd say. Trying to think what the best initiation would be. I'm going to go Conjure Phantasm. Oh yeah, so, okay, well we only got 3. That's alright. Ah, shit, I missed my hex window there. That shouldn't be so bad, though. And this guy is not really putting up much of a fight anyway, so we'll Conjure Phantasm, and then we can just finish him off right there. Oh, did I miss it again? That 2-second window for dispelling hexes really is punishing. Bandit Bloodsworn. I won't miss it this time. There we go. And get a quick Conjure Phantasm to finish him off. There we are. What do you got for me, Bandit Raider? And for you too. And there's no way I'm going to have enough energy to dispel the hex. So we'll just go there. Hey, gold coins. Worn belt. Guess I can't carry that. Indeed, I hope that is all I can do for now. I just want a genre-defying game. You and me both, Sir Apatus. I think that's what a lot of us are looking for. It's that next thing that's going to really push the envelope, break the mold. This comes in waves. Oh, wow. They don't even help you out the way that the other guys did. That's sad. I feel bad about that. And no one's casting any spells at all, so backfire is essentially useless. Alright, guys. I'm going to Conjure Phantasm. And now get him with Empathy. And get you there. And Conjure Phantasm again. And that'll do him. One more auto. There we go. Get you here. And then a Bane Signet. And I have just enough. There we are. This is what I mean. It's not mindless. Can you think of another... I mean, I'm sure there are MMOs. Maybe I'm just comparing it to things I shouldn't. But can you think of MMOs that have such an involved experience already this early on? Where you have to juggle so many different skills and the timing of all of them? It already feels so unique to me. Hey, Wolf. You didn't interrupt me, did you? Oh, and the PvP in this game is supposed to be amazing. Just because it's really... Well, you can see that if it's so skill-based, the gameplay, even just the standard PvE gameplay, you can imagine how crazy things could get in PvP. Hey, guy. Oh, you cast a lot of spells. That's right. I don't have enough energy for you. Boom, baby. And you're done. Thank you. Delish. How long have you been streaming for? I've only been streaming for, really, if you count my development streams, it would be at least a few weeks now, maybe about a month. But before that, not a whole lot of streams. I mean, I have dabbled every now and then. I would do little ones on YouTube, since that's the majority of my viewer base at this point. But I wanted to sprinkle in the Twitch streams because YouTube is tough at the moment in a couple different ways. Also, I think Twitch is more focused for kind of this type of Let's Play content, we'll call it. Oh, thank you very much, Sir Apatus. I have experience with Let's Plays. I've been doing that for a couple of years. But, well, I kind of double up now. So I do the streams, and then I upload the VODs on YouTube. It's kind of my go-to at the moment. And in the meantime, I develop Ultimate Skyrim. That's kind of my big main thing. Weird. Wolves don't catch spells. Cast spells. Oof. Sorry, bud. The models in this game are really good, too. I'm surprised by that. Ultimate Skyrim is exciting. I think so. I'm glad you think so, too. I'm also excited about Skyrim Together mod. Oh, yeah. Ever since hearing about Skyrim Together, you can imagine that I started thinking about ways to potentially make it possible in Ultimate Skyrim. I think that is a long way out. I think before that, in terms of big things that need to happen, 4.0 obviously is the big next thing. After that, I would like to do... sorry, I'm being really inefficient here. It's hard for me to play and talk at the same time. I would like to do a special edition version and kind of migrate things over that way. That is tougher. And then maybe after that, if it's ever possible at all, I think it would be a lot of fun to make Ultimate Skyrim into a co-op experience. That would need to be all these things, 4.0, special edition, the co-op experience. When I do stuff like that, I like to make sure it's solid. You know, I don't just want to do it haphazardly. But we'll see what's possible. Anything is, really. Bandit fight. What level are all you guys? Level 2, level 1, and level 3. I'm going to target the level 1 first, just because that makes sense to me. I think all 4 of these guys. They got a cool little adventure party here. Alright, y'all. Let's make it happen. Oh, that was a stupid hex to cast. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, I forgot that using that ability. Oh, shit. Let's get some hexes up first. Backfire and that guy. Heal myself up. Oh, shit. Did I just switch fucking... Man. That's annoying to me. It's the targeting. I've been playing for 1 hour. One thing I noticed while following Skyrim Together is how impatient people are. Oh, yeah. Well, it's tricky. On the one hand, people can be very impatient. Anyone who's ever made anything that people liked, I think, understands that. But it's tough because you don't want to quash people's enthusiasm. You know, when they're excited, it's because, or sorry, when they're impatient, it's because they're excited about what you make. It's when that excitement crosses the threshold into entitlement or to rudeness, obviously, that the problems arise. If people are polite and impatient, it's more okay. I guess impatience almost kind of inherently implies a degree of rudeness. Because I would describe someone who is patient and polite as simply excited, whereas someone who's being rude I would probably describe as impatient. It's a bullshit distinction, probably. If someone's being mean, you can tell. And I think that in most cases, and it does depend, but I think typically people who are creators of any kind try to follow backfire with Conjure Phantasm for more damage. Okay, it's interesting. It gives me skill-specific tips. That's awesome. That makes sense. But then you're talking about a 15, 25, and then Shattered Delusions is a 5. That's a whole energy bar if you're trying to do that combo. Anyway, what I was going to say is that I think people who are creators typically create to the best of their ability. I guess it depends. I think it can be... I'm like a pretty sensitive person, I'd say. I try not to be, but I'd say that I am. And I think it can be hard, even if you're not a sensitive person, just as a creator, anyone who's making something, to... Like, let's say you've not found time to work on whatever it is you do, and someone comes along kind of, you know, ragging on you for that. It can hit pretty hard a lot of the time, but sometimes it helps to just kind of remove yourself from it, or to look at, you know, the grand scheme. Sometimes people just really want to do, you know, interact with whatever it is you create, or sometimes people are just jerks, but like you can't control that, you know. People are going to do what they're going to do. All we can do is do our very best in whatever our goals are. At least that's how it seems to me at this point in my life. God forbid anyone take overarching life advice from me. Where are you going, buddy? Have one of these. And then have one of those. And then one of these. Gotcha. Indeed, some expect it to be everything you do. Breathe, developing the mod, etc. That is very true. I try to balance things, of course. Obviously, the balance for anyone doing anything at all is key. Your work-life balance, even... I mean, I'm very lucky to have the opportunity to do something that I love full-time, so that can kind of be its own pressure in a way. Anytime, like even something like streaming, right? I stream 2 hours a day as of now. If you do the math, I work approximately 8-hour days, sometimes a little less, or at least that's kind of my goal. And I spend the remainder of time that I'm not streaming working on really whatever needs doing, but my heaviest priority is developing the mod pack, right? But sometimes, even when there are other things that need doing, let's say like channel errands, or just tidying up my file structure, or backing up files, or just all the other little things that come with kind of building your brand and your internet presence and stuff, sometimes you can feel a little bit of pressure creep in saying, no, like you shouldn't spend time on this, you should be spending time on that instead. I think sometimes those internal feelings are touching on something correct, where maybe you aren't managing your time well and there are better ways to manage it, but other times it's just anxiety and pressure for the sake of it. And I think kind of learning to tell the difference is part of every creator's journey, so to speak. It definitely applies if you have a traditional job or like a part-time job that you use to supplement your creation. Spending, you know, this much time on one thing and not enough time on the other, it's a difficult thing to figure out, I think, for most. Just do your best. Do the best you can. Let's see. Yeah, so the DMV, something like that, right? Having to spend 3 hours at the DMV can be tough. Like earlier today, I was not in the most fantastic mood because that's time that I would have liked to spend working and furthering along the tasks that I need to do in order to develop what I really care about, which is like my business and my brand and whatever. But I don't know. I think it's okay to feel however you feel. I think that suppressing your feelings doesn't really go well. As someone with a pretty strong history of doing that, it's something I've been trying to work on lately. You can't really help how you feel about stuff, and if something annoys you, it does. And I think just acknowledging that and understanding that it's okay to feel however you feel is important. There's also the kind of part that you can control, which is just acknowledging how you feel, putting that wherever it needs to be, and then doing whatever you can, right, with the time that you have. I think that, to me, is like a doing your best kind of situation versus letting that feeling of being annoyed put you in such a mood so that you waste more time, if that makes sense. It's kind of like an anamorphous thing, but hopefully you catch my drift. Cast Imagine Burton to add another hex. I missed the first one for that. Oh, alright guys. Round 2. Bandit Raider. Jesus, this fucking cheer hits hard. And that was a waste. I should learn how to cancel. Ether Feast. Jesus Christ, these guys are going ham on me. It's because I'm letting that guy go, maybe? Fuck. This is a tough encounter, actually. 13 times flare spell if overcast strikes adjacent. Shit. Keep having to make this run back. It gives us time to hang out, I suppose. Alright, let's think about my strategy going into the next one. Maybe taking out that ranged guy, because he's probably going to have pretty low defense. I don't even know how the stats go in this game. It is 3v1 Tricky Dragon. We've had other 3v1s that have not been that tough. Excuse me, I'm gonna burp. It's disgusting. God. I feel like I burp a lot compared to the average person. I haven't even had any soda or carbonated stuff today. I'm just drinking water. Maybe something about the way I drink water is particularly burp-inducing. I don't know. Maybe I swallow a bunch of air. I do drink a lot of water. I think it's important. I get headaches a lot, so I try to drink a lot of water. Also, they say that, I can't remember exactly what it is, something like 8 glasses of water a day is what they want people to drink. I'd say I try to get through 3 of these in a day. That's typically not tough to do because I go to the gym, right? And when I'm at the gym, I drink water like crazy because I'm just sweating like a madman. But I almost don't count that because I know that a lot of the water going into me is going out of me in the form of sweat. At least I think that's how it works. Definitely not a biologist. It's been a long time since AP Bio in high school, that's for sure. But so I try to do maybe 3.5, we'll say. I think I did a full one during this stream, over about an hour. Alright, strategies for that 3v1 encounter. I think this time I'm going to focus on the... Oh, look at these hidden stashes all over the place. I think this time I'm going to focus on the guy who's hitting me with those embers first. That, I think, would be a good call. Just so I can get rid of that damage. I also don't really know how my defense stats and anything are looking. This is my skills. What is the... Do I have like a character tree? Let's see. Hero. Faction, titles, account. Nope. Menu, inventory, skills, and attributes. I guess it is just this. Do I not have like a... Oh, is that a save icon? What is this? Displaying this list, sorting by attribute. I could swear I have stats like defense and stuff and like armor, but I don't know where I'm seeing it. You can't hear my voice? That's... I haven't changed anything in like the last however long. Can someone check in with me and see if that's still the case? Test 1 2, test 1 2 3 4. Can't hear my voice, huh? Tricky Dragon's got sound. I hear someone check. That is it. Oh well, I don't know. Sorry, Sir Apatus. If Tricky Dragon says he's got sound, then that might be on your end. Oh, this does look beautiful in its own way. That particle effect for the snow is very solid. I can hear Guild Wars, just not your voice. That is really odd. Shit, hopefully everything's fine. Okay, I'm going Firestarter. Bandit Bloodsworn. This person's definitely doing the most damage, so I could focus on her first. Tricky. Well, why don't I do this? Why don't I focus on her first, hit her with the Imagined Burden, and then... I think I am going to do that. She's got all kinds of pain here. There we go. Bane Signet, Ether Feast. Get my health up, most definitely. There we go. Shit! You're kidding me with this! Oh my god, dude. Fuck me. I can't believe this is this difficult. And like I have to run back. It's like so far across the zone, too. I have a sneaking suspicion that what's going to happen is I'm going to get to the other side of this zone. Ranger's doing a ton of damage, huh? See, that was who I focused on the first time. And, I mean, I could have just been inefficient and wasn't, like, hitting them hard enough. I thought it was the Bloodsworn or whatever it is. And then we have this fucking asshole off in the distance hitting me with these fireballs. So you figure all of them are doing damage cumulatively. I would imagine that the one who is the easiest to take down might be the way to go, because we want to knock off that third source of damage ASAP. So maybe, and I was targeting the Ranger first, he seemed pretty tough. Maybe I should go with the Firestarter. That was my initial inclination. I don't know. I think I'm going to try that. And then maybe I can switch over to the Ranger. Yeah, Art of War, take out the weakest. That's what makes sense to me the most as well. Tricky Dragon. I'm going to go... he's the only one we haven't tried focusing on. The Ranger could still be worth it just because, like I said, I don't think I was playing optimally when I targeted him initially. But I'm going to go with the Firestarter. Something tells me that he has less... that he might be a little bit easier to take down than the other ones. And if I just really focus on that burst damage, I might be able to kite him, but I feel like I'm just going to end up spending more time taking hits. Because you can't, like, run... I would have to turn around and just run the other direction. And since the three of them seem to be aggroing together, I have a sneaking suspicion that if I manage to aggro one of them, or, like, kite one of them, I can't separate them. At the very least, I think this time I'm going to try just to get... I'm also going to level up soon, which is important. I can even do this. Nah, I don't want to waste any of my attributes. I kind of want to beat him exactly as I am right now. Strategically, you know? As opposed to making my... No, you definitely cannot cast and move. These big ol' casting bars are immediately interrupted if you move. Otherwise, I totally would kind of kite myself out of range of our asshole fire guy. Sir Apatus, how's your, what's it called, your audio coming in? For now, we'll see you later, Belmont boy. Have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hopefully that audio situation sorted itself out. What time is it? 6:13? We got some more time. I think maybe, man, I really should get Doom. That would be really fun to play on stream. I would also like to play Gungeon. I know that they just had their big update, and I've been meaning to get back into that game for quite a while. Enter the Gungeon. That is a wonderful game. And I love action games, Twitch games, roguelikes. Kind of fits many different attributes for me that I enjoy. Okay. Bandit Raider. This fucking guy. The Firestarter. He's level 1, too. I didn't even notice that before, so really, I think we should take him out first. I'm going to go with, let's see, Empathy. Oh, this lasts 7 seconds because of my illusion skill. Alright, alright. I'm going to go Conjure Phantasm, and then I'm going to hit him with this Empathy, and then, oh, he's casting spells. Oh, and also suddenly, oh, that's why. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Okay, I'm focusing on the Ranger actually this time. Give me this Ether Feast. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck me. Spam this shit. Okay, I think we got this one. There we go. And I haven't been using my Bane Signet. Why was that so much easier this time? Boom, there. I give myself this nice boy. There we are there. Conjure Phantasm. I keep forgetting it's 10 energy. Oh no. Is that automatically applying to me, the Horizon of Healing? Must be. Well, that was just not even that bad. I think that maybe that guy, the Firestarter or whatever, like his fireballs were stacking somehow, is what it kind of seems to me. I've been loving Gungeon on my Switch. Dude, honestly, I don't know if that sale's still going for the new version, but I was considering repurchasing it just so I would have it on Switch because I absolutely love my Nintendo Switch. I haven't done it yet just because I have spent too much money lately. But who knows? Maybe one day. I figure I could wait, you know? But I do love the game. I have it for PC. Alright, now we can finally progress. So that's almost embarrassing now because that wasn't even that bad. I think the reason that we were aggroing everyone is because I forgot that Shattered Delusions has an AoE effect. Whoa. Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't feel good about killing dogs and stuff. Animals in games spend attribute points. I'm going to get fast casting. Yeah, and domination magic. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, boy. I'm gonna get you. Bane Signet. And boom. Wow. You donezo. Oh, look at this. Snow is starting to dissipate a little bit. Look at that. Isn't this such a nice touch? Like having the snow sort of accumulate around bushes and stuff the way it kind of would. Someone really took a lot of time and care. And from what I understand, oh shit, there's all kinds of fucking guys around here. This whole kind of starter area was, oh, I need to be doing, yeah, see, it's like stacking, I think. Oh, jeez. Alright, Other Feast, please. And you can have one of these. Yeah, you do. There you go. I think this whole, all these starter areas were kind of an afterthought from what I understand for the developers. They almost didn't even put this in. So I figure if these areas have this much detail, then it speaks well about whatever's to come. Fireball dude is like a glass cannon. Yeah, evidently. I think they're also lower level than the other ones have been. Hey, there's our guy. Hey, Black Bear. Have some empathy. Gotcha. Hey, look. How dare you come here and threaten me? Don't think I'm afraid of you, but I see no reason to kill you now. Perhaps you have something of value to say. State your business quickly. What's this? Visara's at the fair, cozying up to Relina? Curse the day I was born. What am I doing out here? The revolution will have to wait. Alright. What the hell, guy? That's a quest item, huh? Well, I should probably make room for that, I'd say. Get rid of this earth scroll. Bear pelt. Quest item for whom? Monk's mission. Let's see, that's the catacombs. Head east from Foible's Fair. That's the other side. I'm supposed to question locals. Wizard tithe. Who needs a fucking bear thing? Oh, wait. I feel like that's ringing a bell for me. I wish it wouldn't make that sound every time I do it. Ooh. What was that? Alright, well, is that seriously, like, the only reason I came out here was just to get that guy? At least tell me that there's a zone exit. There's gotta be, if it's letting me go all the way over here. Wow, look at this. Yep, there is. That makes sense. Maybe an outpost, too? Maybe one even, like, here-ish? There's so much to all these areas. It's very surprising. Green Hills County. Alright, well, I'm going to pop in here. Actually, I'm going to hold off on that now that I think about it, because I don't want everyone to respawn and do a little bit more exploring. I think this looks beautiful. Wow. Guy having problems there? Who is that? That's our man. Got him. Oh, jeez. What, can I use this to just cut across, maybe? Huh. We gotta protect our guy anyway. Oh no, he's got solid health regeneration. Ooh. Have one of these, Black Bear. And one of those. And a Bane Signet. And then one of those, and boom. Ow, I got brutal mauling. Oh, more bandit fire starters, huh? You can have one of these. Well, see, the reason that he's taking so much damage right there, Tricky Dragon, is because of my Hex, I want to say. Backfire. They take crazy amounts of damage, you can see, whenever they cast a spell and they have that Hex on them. You know, this. And also Conjure Phantasm. And then one of these. All these worn belts. I feel like if I grab one of them, can I grab multiple ones? I don't know what's worth the most here. Fire Staff, Iris Flowers, Wooden Buckler, Storm Artifact. Blech. Let's see. Okay. Will they stack? That's my question here. They do. Okay, that makes it worth it. Don't be doing that. Gotcha. Particle effects look good too. Alright, we got like a whole little area right here. Oh, and there's another zone? What the hell? There's so much going on. I do not remember all of this. TBH. I remember these early zones. I don't remember them being so detailed and extensive, or there being so many of them. It's very cool. And now that I know I can just cut across like this, it's even cooler. See, I don't have to like actually protect him, do I? Wayward Wizard. Nah. Okay, well I'm gonna see what's in here then. You got it, Orion. I believe in you, bud. How's he doing, actually? I wonder what happens if his health bar reaches 0. Oof. Oh, there's a fruitcake. Hey, Bandit Raider. Oh, this looks like a bandit stronghold, maybe. Gotcha. And you're done. Tribal Blade. Let's see. The Whoa. Are you serious? This goes into the catacombs? That's crazy. That goes through here. Wow. Alright. Jeez. It's like the other side of the catacombs. How cool. Dude. I'm just checking it out. Just real fast. Explorable area. Wizard's Folly. Oh, this is a resurrection shrine that is no longer working, unfortunately. Alright. Damn. Well, I'm going to pop out. I suppose... Yeah, I got like a little quest there. Weird, but it doesn't show as like being going through. And I guess this whole area just counts as part of Wizard's Folly and Regent Valley. This is nuts. I'm going to go back out here. I'm going to cut across just so I have it all kind of, you know, marked on my map and I don't miss anything cool. I just like to explore, you know. God, look at that. That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. Hello? What do you want? Yeah, baby. Oof. And I like that if you know what you're doing, right, and you do these kind of crazy, sick, nasty burst damage skills, your energy recharges so fast that it makes kind of dispatching these one-off enemies both fun and also easy. Or quick, if not easy. Got that, and that. It's like the combos, I think, are a lot more varied. It's kind of nice when you have... Uh-oh, okay, here we got an actual fight on our hands. Got you. Give me an Ether Feast, and then Horizon of Healing, just in case. I'm going to hit you with one of these, a Backfire, when I have enough energy, that is. But so you have many different kind of combos that you can do with your skills, and it avoids that very common MMO situation whereby you have this very optimal set like order that you have to use your skills in, and there's really no reason to deviate from that. I like that the game kind of forces you to utilize several different types of combos at once instead of just doing that optimal one. Or as perhaps it's more accurate to say that there are optimal combos for many different situations, and you got to mix it up. I like that a lot. Oh, I'm not even paying attention here. Backfire, what am I doing? There, take that and just have one of these. I was focused more on what I was saying and not what he was doing. Yes, his hidden stash. Hidden stash. Why am I using that ability? Get your head in the game. Ow, I got brutally mauled. Oof. Yeah, I know, right? Whoever hid this stash clearly did not want to hold on to it that badly. Inscribed staff. That's like I8. Gives you something to do, though, along the way, I suppose. Whoa, where are you going? Oh. Boom. Yikes. Sorry, bud. That hurt pretty bad. Quest item. I wonder why I'm collecting these. I don't know. Come to me. And another. Ooh. Oof. Don't maul me brutally. Okay, I'm just going to run through here. Because I think this is just going to kind of pop me out. Right where the... Oh god, I'm going to get a trail of NPCs. A nice conga line. Come on, y'all. Ouch. Bandit Bloodswarm. What are your thoughts on Elder Scrolls Online? Honestly, Tricky Dragon, I don't have a ton of experience with it. I've dabbled in it. It seems okay. It seems beautiful, for one, which counts for a lot in my book, actually. It seems very theme parky, and I don't know how much there is to really differentiate it from typical theme park MMOs, so the times that I've played it have been... It's not really held my interest for long, but because of that, and because of my sheer lack of experience with the game, I have a hard time dismissing it outright, because there could be, you know, a lot to it that I just... You kind of need to spend a little bit more time with the game in order to find. I don't know. It's there's already so many games kind of competing for my attention at any given time, right? I just, like, something like this already kind of appeals to me more than Elder Scrolls Online. I like the idea of, you know, inhabiting an Elder Scrolls universe. I love the Elder Scrolls, but also, like, I know that the whole world now is scaled according to your character's level, which I totally understand, like, why they did that, and, you know, how it kind of furthers exploration, but I don't know. I just don't know if it's the type of RPG for me. It seems very, like, you're the big special guy, like, ooh, savior of the land, like every other person walking around here. And I guess a lot of MMOs are that, but I don't know. I would need to spend more time with it in order to give it a really fair shake. It's tough for me to spend that time when there are other games that are immediately intriguing to me that I'd rather spend time on instead. But I don't know, someone came along and made a really strong... Like, what got me into this game was someone making a really strong argument as to why they enjoyed the game and kind of illustrating what they enjoyed about it, and having those things kind of relate to what I enjoy in games. That kind of encouraged me to... Plus, with my previous experience with the game, that encouraged me to give it a shot. Hey, Zazamari, how you doing? Tricky Dragon, true. When I played it, it's been for short sessions. I will say that when I was playing in Stros Mackay with a starter Redguard character with a friend, and I was questing around there, I will say that the voice acting, the fact that everything is voice acted, that added a lot. I thought that was really cool. I thought some of the stories were decent. I thought that there were moments when it almost felt like I was playing a typical Elder Scrolls game, which is really cool. So I enjoyed my time with it well enough. I don't know, it's just kind of... I mean, I own it. I know a lot of it's free now. Sazamori, you know, it's really weird. You sound and even look a bit like a coworker friend of mine. I know you're not him, though. How do you know, Sazamori? It's you and me. Look, it's me, your coworker. You could be brothers, though. Well, tell him I said hello, then. Assuming that it's not me, of course. Which I am not willing to admit yet. Oh, what? Alright, you know, I've had... Because I've called him when you're streaming and you didn't answer. Well, yeah, because I was streaming. Wait, no. Gotcha. Okay, you caught me. I have one of those time turners from Harry Potter is actually how I've managed it. Where is... What quest do I have? Return to Sandra Ellick. She is back in Ascalon City. Alright, well, since I'm here, why don't I... Where am I going? I'm looking for my merchant. There's my guy. I'm going to sell him like a bunch of junk that I don't need. Fire staff. I'm holding on to those. Vial of dye. I guess I should sell that too. Ornate buckler. Spiderweb. Air staff. Actually, that one's pretty good. We go flat bow. Wooden buckler. How do I identify these things? That I don't know. I guess I shouldn't sell those. Enchanted oh, there's a collector. Oh, it was... Where was that guy? He was right at the resurrection thing. So I'm going to give him the icy lodestones. I don't remember which one it was. Let's go double check that real fast. Let's see. Gotta accept all the time turners were destroyed. No, see, I learned my lore. I just, I happen to know about one that wasn't destroyed. That's a simple write-out solution, right? They think all the time turners were destroyed, but I got my own one that no one knows about. Bam, boom. Here you go, Savage. Why don't you give me these Crichton gloves? Exchange. Thank you. And, oh, there you go. I got 2 pairs of Crichton gloves. Nice. Oh, they're customized for me, too. Put them on instead of my dilettante's gloves. I also like games with good gear visual progression. I think that's something this game has quite a bit. And something, actually, that's a big turnoff for me for Black Desert Online. I heard that it has pretty bad gear progression visually because they want you to buy all of this stuff from the cash shop. And that's kind of disappointing to me. I'm sending an owl right now about your illegal time turner, BB. The Aurors will deal with your wizardry. That's unfortunate. I can find a solution for that. Luckily, I have all the time in the world to find one, so I can successfully hide my time turner and no one will be the wiser. Let's see here. I'm going to sell more shit. Please. Laren. Alathorn says, Guild Wars was my first MMORPG. I've got back into playing it recently. I realize it's probably my all-time favorite. That is really awesome, man. We've been talking about how... I mean, you might have been in the stream. I just don't know it. But we've been talking about how I became re-intrigued by the game after the sale during the Steam Summer Sale, and how I was speaking to some people on Reddit who got me to kind of reinvest in the game. I played it when I was a kid and had a really wonderful time. And I'm having a wonderful time right now, so makes sense. I just love the skill system. I don't think I've ever encountered an MMO that approximated the typical combat experience in Guild Wars. I find it incredibly unique and really a lot of fun, even early on when I'm like, what, level 5? I remember that being a lot of fun when I was a kid as well. And the story missions. If I remember correctly, the story missions put your character into cutscenes, and I remember thinking that was so cool when I was a kid. So the gear you earn in game looks like garbage in Black Desert. It's fun to play though. Yeah, that's kind of my problem. And I suppose, you know, if the game is fun to play, well, it's just something that has a certain amount of weight. I was going to say that that should matter more than the gear visual progression. And I suppose it does, but it's not like gear progression doesn't matter if that's something you enjoy in a game, and it's something that I enjoy in a game. I wish it had it, so I didn't have to buy it. And then it's like if you have to buy an outfit, part of what makes gear progression fun is the progression part of it, where your gear changes, and when occasionally you get a set of gear that looks really rad together, and maybe down the line you kind of have to swap that out, get something else, and then somewhere down the line further from that you'll get another good matching set. You get to mix it up a little bit, you know, instead of just having, like, if I go onto the cash shop and I find an outfit that I really like, oh, I want to pick this up. Even if I really like it, I'm going to get tired of looking at it for, you know, after a while. And then, what, do I just buy another one? Maybe that's what they want me to do. Are you sure you want to sell Crichton gloves? Yes. And I'll sell this And I'll sell that and this, and I guess I'll hold on to my eggnog. Air staff, air wand, and these. Can I really not sell that? Come on. Can I at least stash it then? Backpack, equipped items. Okay. Well, what I can do, weapon sets. What's that all about? I get 4 different sets of weapons? How cool. They're going to give you my cat? That's messed up. I'll be sad. I got to use my time turner to prevent that from happening too. They do the same character in cutscenes in Guild Wars 2 as well, at least for the living story. They sort of abandon that during the living story in favor of other systems that work really well, IMO. I mean, if they have to make sacrifices in order to do something else that they want to do, I think that's what they should do, you know? I trust the game designers have to be the people who know best what their experience should be. And sometimes that backfires. I don't know if you guys heard about that whole culling disaster that happened like last week. In fact, I'm hopping in Guild Wars 2 right now. Festival of the Four Winds is going on. Well, have fun, Zazamari. Hopefully you'll be able to stick in the stream too. If not, I totally get it. What do we got? 23 minutes left anyway. Life skilling is a valid way to progress in Black Desert. You can even do it slowly, AFK. So that's something that I really like too. The whole AFK element of it, I don't know about. Just because I know that the game, it's like if they're gonna let me do something AFK, let me do it offline, you know? Like how EVE Online does, like you can still be training skills. I know that in Black Desert Online, there's no similar analogous system whereby you can just set your character to do something and then turn the program off. I know that in Black Desert Online, you have to keep it running. I don't think my fiance would be very happy about our electric bill in that instance. I have 3 monitors, so you get one all to yourself with your handsome face. Oh, very nice of you. I appreciate it. I have 3 monitors as well, actually. Over here, I have my OBS that I'm monitoring. That's actually on the other computer. So I have it plugged into that monitor. And then on the left, I have Twitch chat. And then another instance of OBS just so I can hear when I get like a follow or anything like that. What is this? I'm supposed to be playing a game. Turn it into a Q&A. Okay, that's fine. And now we are going to pop by Ascalon. This is crazy. I can't believe this is so large, this explorable area. We're going to go to Ascalon. We're going to travel there. We're going to turn in our quest. I'm going to talk to the collector right outside the gate. And, ooh, that's a pretty picture. Get my inventory slots and then do something else. Hello, Sandra. Hello. You're pretty. Praise Dwayna. I'm so relieved to know he's left the Royalists. I feared he was lost to us forever. Oh. I forgot about that quest. I bow to you as well. Bowing. Sometimes I like to play these MMOs like a first-person RPG. Oh, damn. Hey, girl. What you doing later? Let's see here. The character models have held up really well in this game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the models are really impressive. The texturing, too. I guess we're good on quests over here. I was thinking maybe since we leveled up a couple times, there might be new quests. Guess not. Brownlow. You're my guy. Wow. Broad-shouldered, this man. Give me a belt pouch, please. What did I need for this? There we go. Oh, I needed the Devourer egg. That's right. I already did that, though. Holds 5 items. Equipped. Nice. Oh, interesting. Backpack holds 20 items. So you get all these different slots, I guess, for... Well, that's like a pouch. Is this for, like, other backpacks or something? Maybe a crafting bag? Your character's knees bug me a bit, though. Let's see. What does my character's knees look like? Mine? They're a little straight, I gotta say. They're kind of a weird cylinder. This guy's knees, they look great. Sort of. He's got a weird anterior pelvic tilt. Oh, when running. Okay, let's check it out. Here, I'm go up this way. Oh, yeah, that does look a little odd. Or at the very least, it's like his running gait is very, like... Looks a lot better from the back than it does from any other side. All right, let's see here. Let's go back to, I'd say, Foibles Fair. And then we're going to go into Regent Valley. And how much time do I have? 20 minutes? All right, let's travel there. And then I'm going to go kill some scales or whatever Miss Wizard Lady told me to do. Delicious. Oh, it is really good, actually. Hits the spot, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see here. Nope. To take Necromancer as your second profession. So I did select that. Should I be a monk or should I be a Necromancer? I kind of like the idea of being a Mesmer monk. I don't know. I'll do some more research in between this episode and the next one for the next time I play Guild Wars, just to see what I would prefer and see what fits my roleplay and gameplay better. The marriage of both. That's the primary design principle of Ultimate Skyrim as well. It's the marriage of roleplay and gameplay. Solid segue there. Let me see. Prize Moa Bird. Bandit Raid. No. Domination Magic. That's what I'm looking for. I'm tired today. I woke up early. I'm on a new schedule. And I'm okay waking up early in the morning. I don't like it though. Okay, so I'm headed. Alright, that's no problem. Hello, Stone Elementals. Level 1. You guys are no match for me. I'm just going to run past you. Oh. Hey, buddy. I'm going to kill you. It's been a while since I killed something. Boom. There it is. Sorry. Had to do it to him. Hey guys, what you doing? Boom. I'm gonna run right past you, Black Bear. Sorry, I don't got time for you today. I have to go kill some scales. Haha! You can't catch me. Haha! Bye. Ow. Oi. Oh. I'm sorry, this is just beautiful. The grass is really nice too. Whoa, there's so many bears. A secret stash! Oh god. How many bears have I aggroed? Oh, how many? Jeez. Okay, that might actually... This is bad. Alright, let's lose at least a couple of these things that are chasing us. Alright, here we go. Now give me an Ether Feast. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, that other thing, I think... Holy shit. Oh my god. Oops. Well, it teaches me to not overestimate things. I think those scales are a little tougher. What do you guys think? Fuck, am I all the way back here? Ugh. I was trying to save time by not fighting those bears. Damn it. Oh, that's okay. This guy. Killed you. Sorry. The Stone Elementals I can safely run by, I think. Lady Diamora's team has won a battle in the Hall of Heroes. Nice. Chicken Jacket, what is that YouTube video? Oh, they don't even aggro on me anymore because it's too low level. It works for me. That dude was fucking me up, that scale, with whatever that distant attack was. Hello? You gonna not fight me either? What's your level? Level 1. Yeah, they don't want to mess with me. Makes sense. You can. I mean, I look so intimidating, clearly. Who would want to mess with me, right? Look at that. They even wear a stupid mask. I know if I saw me, IRL, I'd be terrified. Oh, this guy. Oh yeah, he's level 4, so that's what's doing him. Oh my god, he hurts. There we go. Again. Oh, did he actually stop casting spells because I gave him that hex? If so, that's fucking awesome. Pardon my French. I'm gonna have to test that some more. Ooh. Ah, I wasted that. Sorry, Black Bear. Sorry, Big Cat. Come on, man. It's just gonna end badly for you. Don't do this to yourself. Come on. There. Now give me 10 or 5. And you're done. Sorry, Bobo. Wait. Am I done with the quest? I just had to kill one of them? That seems anticlimactic. Jeez. Or was he the only one? Black Bear, come on. This is... Ugh. And you see all your friends' corpses back there? Take a hint, bud. Alright, well I want to fight them just to see if they do what I think they're doing. What they might have been doing. Boom. Give me one of these. And they're actually pretty tough, these guys. Done. Bye-bye. Excuse me. Oh, look at this. Little particle effect. That's cute. Can I? I can't swim. No, I cannot. Okay. Scale brood collar. It was just that one guy, I guess. Damn. Well, that's alright. Can I go over that way? And eventually I can cross the river, I think. But, geez, there's like this whole other zone over here that I can explore. There's so many things. What about here? Bandit Raid. This is Ashford Abbey. Opposition to the King. That's over Green Hills County. Poison Devourer. This one's not in this area either. Prize and Mo. I know there's something over here. Tithe for Ashford Abbey. Oh, I guess not. I guess I'm like done with this area. I could have sworn there was something else. Oh well. Welp. I guess I'm gonna go to the catacombs. Or I don't know. Amongst yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm gonna go to Ashford Abbey. And what do we got? 10 minutes left. Why don't we just take a brief dip into the catacombs, just see what's up, and then we will call it. How about that? Oh, I gotta talk to who? Which one do I have? No, not Green Hills County. I'm gonna go Poison Devourer. Cross the river and destroy the oh, what? A what? Cross the river and destroy the Plague Devourer to get... Oh, Marin Egon Devourer Cave southwest of town. Okay, that one's actually here in the ballpark, so we won't even need to go into the catacombs yet. We can just go into this cave that is apparently over yonder. Alright, I can do that. That's no problem. This beautiful lakeside county. Look at that bloom. Look at those waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Oh my god. Smash Mouth is playing soon. At Pershing Square. That's something we can talk about for 10 minutes. Maybe not for 10 minutes, but in the 10 minutes. We're all very stoked about that, me and my friends. We figured that we'd go, there's a bar that's up on a roof right next to Pershing Square called Perch that is very cool. And we figured it would be a really good opportunity to just go get fucking smashed before Smash Mouth, right? Oh, how do I get in here? Oh, other side it seems. Oh, can't go down there. But how awesome would that be to go see Smash Mouth at Pershing Square? Just to see Smash Mouth fucking anywhere, really. Oh, you guys are gonna fight me? You're level 1. What? You got a death wish or something? Boom. Have one of these. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that one. That's okay though. Can I collect another bag, I wonder? Take this. Runic hammer, sure. I'll sell it. I'm sorry, I'm yawning a lot. Where is this cave? Oh. Apparently it is in a totally different spot than where I thought it was. Such great puns. Smash before smash mouth. I know, right? Is there any mods that will make enemies you vastly outpower afraid of you in Skyrim? Not really. Requiem includes a fear system that works based on factors I'm not entirely familiar with, but it might just be like your... I know that if you hit them really hard, enemies, sentient enemies that is, they can run away from you. Things like bandits. Sky Test makes it so that animals will run away from you if they feel like they're outmatched. In the case of wolves, that means if you have dwindled their numbers. In the case of other animals, that means if they are hurt tremendously. So saber cats and I don't think horkers, but other animals will run from you because they don't want to be killed. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You there, you look like a sturdy Mesmer. I've tasked my man Fadden here with retrieving devourer eggs for me from the cave over yonder. However, he appears unmanned by the devourers. Unmanned by the devourers, that's a cool way of saying that. Afraid of being eaten or some rot like that. I need a brave soul to keep the devourers away from Fadden while he does the job for which he has been paid. What say you to that? Yeah, I'll do it. Let's do it. Let's go, Fadden. Fatted Hathord. Oh, you're gonna follow me? Alright, I guess I'll go then. I mean, they are spooky, these devourers. I could see that. Bam. You didn't even help your friend, man. That's messed up. Oh shit, I missed the hex window. I'm just gonna regular attack him. Oh, I got a dull carapace. Nice. Hey, Fadden, you gonna do something? Guess not. Oh. First person mode. Keep fighting them. Have this. Gotcha. Whoa, that just did some weird shit to my headphones. Hey, Fadden. I got a dull carapace. How about you, my friend? Carrion Devourer. Ah! Creepy. Ouch. Oh, I don't like the way the screen flashes. Ah. It's disorienting. To be fair, Devourers are fucking awful, even in Guild Wars 2. I mean, they look very scary. Devourer egg. Even in Guild Wars 2. Would love a fear aura on Daedric armor. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. You could do something like that. Most of the time, there's not a... Well, if you got Daedric armor, you can make people run away in fear. That would be potentially cool. That's actually not a bad idea. Or at the very least, giving it to some set of armor, if not Daedric. That would be a fun idea. I've been looking for... I have like a list of cool attributes to give to equipment via the new blueprint system. And that could be something that fits very well within that. Hey, guy. Do something. Do something. Yeah. Yeah, Buddha. Get Jesus. You lack the necessary finesse to remove the delicate eggs from their nest. But this guy does. Look, there's an egg. This will only take a moment. Wait for me, will you? I will do that. Fadden. Got it. Let's keep moving. Alright. You're the boss. Hello. And one of these. And one of those. And one of these. And one of those. And I got you. Oh. Oh, whoops. Did I kill him too? Oh, I must have done area of effect damage. I forgot about that. Oopsie. Boom. Got gold coins. That's what I'm talking about. Made a hidden stash. White Reaver, huh? I wanted to put on this... Where's my big air staff? Yeah. Fuck this shield. Who even cares? I don't even give a hoot. Cool. Look at that staff. Dope. Ooh. Look at this cave. It's pretty cool too, right? I'd say. Ooh. Weirdly lit. Shouldn't be this. Oh, no, because there's a light right there. Okay, so they got me. They thought about that. I was like, it shouldn't be this lit up in here. Uh-oh. Diseased Devourer. That must be related to the other quest, I'd say. Oh, that was a waste of... No, I'm not going to do that anymore. Whoa. Hello. Oh, level 0. Nasty. Domination Magic did that one. The Egg Hunter. Oh, party member put him up here. The Poison Devourer. Cross the river to destroy the Plague Devourer. Fadden. Yeah, it is a little bright for a cave, but at least they gave you like an ostensible reason as to why. It still wouldn't be that bright over there, but hey, what are you gonna do? Have one of these and one of those. Get out of here. Oh, damn. Hey, Fadden, I found some eggs for you. Carrion Devourer. Oh, there's the big guy. Oops. That's my bad. Oops. Hey, look, Plague Devourer. What up? You have one of those. You can also have a... You're not casting any spells, are you? Does not look like it. How about that? He has a lot of health, though, for a level 2. What do you mean not enough energy? I'll show you not enough energy. Fadden, you get some eggs, bro? Check it out. Guess I have to activate it first, maybe? Fadden, where are you going? Oh, is there guys? You're afraid of them? They're not even close to us. Boom. Yeah. Have one of these. You can have one of those. And then, boom. And did I miss it already? Fine. Oh. I really need to get those glasses that allow you to look at monitors for a long time. I'll look so cool for the stream. Oh, I got a quest item. Fadden, go get your eggs. Look. Perfect eggs just for you. Or am I like good on that one? The Egg Hunter. Escort Fadden and tell him to get the... Fadden, I don't know what else you want me to do here, buddy. The whole cave is clear. You're standing on the eggs. Fadden. Mate, you're killing me here. Why don't you take care of business? I'm gonna go up here. Or maybe he already did it and I wasn't paying attention? I don't think so. Escort Fadden into the Devourer cave and keep him safe. Well, I guess eggs. Ooh, chaos damage. That sounds cool. Fadden, get your eggs, man. Fadden, please. Fadden, I got literally a minute here. You gotta do it. Man, if you're not gonna get these eggs, I'm gonna leave you. You lack the necessary finesse to remove the delicate eggs from their nest. Well, why does someone even want these? Fadden, if you're not gonna get the eggs in 5 seconds. Alright, no eggs for Fadden. Unless there's some on the way out. That's all you're getting. Don't say I didn't warn you. I held up my end of the bargain. Look, there's some over here too. Maybe he has to do them in sequence or something? What do you think? Come on. Come on, Fadden. Yep. Alright, I bet you that's it. Yeah, go for it, my friend. Or maybe he already did that one and I just wasn't paying attention. Let's see here. Look, there's an egg. And... oh, yep, he did already do it. That's why. Sorry, Fadden. Alright, that one's on me. I fully accept responsibility. You know, it's just... it's what happens in a Devourer cave. Alright, talk to your man. Cool armor, by the way. Like, exceptionally cool armor. Alright. Well done. I'll give you a couple eggs for your trouble. I'm not usually so generous, but I happen to be in a jovial mood at the moment. Well, I appreciate it, guy. And I think that's going to do it for this stream, I would say. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I really appreciate it, as always. Let me get my little phone thing so I can do it. Tomorrow's stream will be at 10 a.m. PST. We'll go from 10 to 12. And then I will be back at this time on Thursday. So really, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You guys hanging out with me. These are a lot of fun. I don't know what I'll be playing tomorrow. I guess we'll just kind of leave it up to whatever I feel like at the moment. Probably won't be playing Guild Wars, I don't think, unless I just really feel like it. But I got a couple other fun ideas, I'd say. So we'll see. So thank you very much, and I will see you then.